What's up, guys? Today we are going to learn to write a paragraph named How to be successful in a job interview. I think that you'll enjoy this paragraph. So let's get started. In a job interview, the interviewers have to select the best out of lot. To be among the best, the job seeker should observe certain rules and etiquettes in his job interview. First of all, you should dress appropriately. This means wearing a formal dress as is usual in a particular country. Don't wear casual student dressing. But on the other hand, don't overdress. If you are not sure about the appropriate formal dress for the organization you are seeking in a job in, you can have some idea about it. Some days before the interview, by a sort of spying on the dress of the employees there. Secondly, pay attention on your grooming. That means you take care that you don't have untidy hair, offensive odor of the body, dandruff, unshined shoes, a hanging hem, stems on your tie, excessive makeup or perfume, a sloppy job of shaving. Thirdly, look alert, poised, and friendly. Your interviewer may look into the waiting room and call your name, intending to get a first impression of your behavior. So don't slouch in your chair in the waiting room, or doze or be lost in the pages of a magazine, or look up with an annoyed huff. But don't get up promptly and walk briskly toward him or her. Smile, look directly at that person and extend your hand to shake his or hers, saying, I am Salim Rahman. Thank you for seeing me today. And if handshake with an opposite sex is not the usual custom, greet her in the religious way that is in vogue in the country and thank her. But you may be called from the waiting room by a person other than an interviewer. If permitted, enter with a good, friendly smile with confident steps, neither too quick nor slow, and have a quick and gentle look at the members of the board. When near enough, greet them in a way usually in the country. Don't sit down until asked. While sitting down, say, Thank you all for seeing me today. Fourthly, expect to make a little small talk. The interviewer may start a little talk to check your ability to be politely sociable. He may want to chat about the weather for a few minutes, do so, but don't drag it out. As soon as you get a signal to talk about the job, be ready to get down to business. Fifthly, you should rehearse the questions and answer some days before the interview. Questions that are usually asked in most interviews. For example, one question may be, tell me about yourself. In answer, give a brief summary of your life and work experience. Another question may follow, why did you leave your last job? Never badmouth anyone in answering this question. Anyone of your organization you worked for, but say that you left in order to seek greater responsibilities and challenges. Be positive, not negative. Then, if asked about your strength and weakness, mention your strong points, especially those which are relevant for the job you are seeking. About your weakness, don't say that you don't have any, but mention one or two that will not affect your work efficiency. Why should we hire you? Maybe another question. In answer, tell the recruiter the company is the one you would like to work for and that your research and the company's needs exactly match, you believe. There may be another question like, do you have any question? Ask a question or two about the specific aspects of the job, but don't ask about your salary or your vacation if they are not too important for you. There will be time enough to discuss them later. Today, your task is to demonstrate what a good employee you would be. Sixthly, send a thank you note to the interviewer 1 or 2 days after the interview. In it, thank the interviewer for seeing you, reaffirm your interest in the job, and mention again why you think you are the best candidate for it. Make the note courteous, businesslike, and brief, just a paragraph or two. If the interviewer is wavering between several equally qualified candidates, such a note could tip the scales in your favor. Thank you for viewing this video. I hope, believe, and expect that you will be able to write a good paragraph like this. Be well.